All right, you guys know how passionate I am about you taking control of your money, not just for your benefit, but to change your family tree and getting your kids involved in the process. So up next is a family who is doing just that.
I always felt like I had to keep up with the Joneses.
We felt trapped. He made a lot of money and we had nothing. The worst moment was when I had to call my husband at work. I had to tell him not to buy anything. We didn't have $1 in the bank, $1 on a credit card, nothing.
I was upset with myself. Couldn't believe it had gotten this bad. And she was there in wait, just ready with a plan.
And we knew that, this would affect the kids, and the kids were amazing about it.
We brought them into the whole mix, told them what we were doing. One thing we always made sure was to have them take any credit card applications that we got in the mail and rip them up. Just wanted to instill in them that, credit is not something that we do. We don't want them to do the same things we did.
They're putting their own value on things, and it seems like their goals were our goals eventually.
Before, every purchase was with a whole bunch of baggage attached to it. It's the most freeing feeling ever.
We're debt free!
Well, thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having us.
All the way from Phoenix, Arizona, a little bit of a trip, but you're here because you're celebrating something fun.
We are.
Absolutely.
What are you guys doing?
Our debt-free scream.
Yep, we're celebrating our debt freedom.
Yes.
Amazing. So how much debt did you guys pay off?
$303,000.
$303,000. Okay, and that includes the mortgage.
Yes, it does.
But still, you guys, you don't have a house payment.
No.
Like you totally have no payments. Okay, so I'm dying to know, what was life before this journey?
It was waiting for the paycheck to pay the bills. Had to wait for it. The second it came, I'd pay all the bills, and that was that. And
so what was the
breaking
breaking point that you were like, okay, we have to do something different. Like something has to change.
We didn't have a penny to our name on a credit card or in a bank.
Yes. Justin, did you know all of this?
Yeah, I didn't know it was as bad as I thought it was, but it was pretty bad.
Yep.
Before our financial journey, I thought life was great because we just bought anything we wanted and put anything on the credit card. One thing led to another, one bill led into another bill being late and more debt, and it just snowballed in the wrong. For the wrong.
Very wrong snowball.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you look up and you're like, okay, we have to change. So that shift of living where you can buy anything you want, I'm sure you kids, you guys, could get whatever you wanted for the most part. I'm sure you weren't I'm sure your parents said no to you a few times. But yeah, you kind of just lived as you all wanted as a family. And so making that shift was a big one, I'm sure. Yeah. So I know for a lot of parents, when they're talking to their kids about this, when they're kind of starting that new journey, there's this balance of sharing but not scaring them, right? So do you feel like you found that good balance?
Yes.
I think so. I mean, to be honest, the kids made it easy. I mean, we would tell them everything. We told them how much the mortgage was. We told them how much the electricity was. We told them everything. Then it's like, no, we don't have to worry. All the bills are paid. We're always going to have food. That's not a problem. But we're doing all the extra to the debt so we can just be done and do whatever we want.
Yes.
So we definitely explained all of that.
Yep.
But yeah, they weren't deprived.
Totally.
Right?
Absolutely.
That was very important to make them not feel deprived.
Yes, absolutely.
One of the big things was we opened up a banking account for both of them.
Yeah.
And they went to the bank and they opened it up. They talked to the teller. They handed over the money and they had complete control of it. And every month they get a bank statement in the mail and they open it up. They look at it.
Yeah.
And they know.
Was it fun going to the bank and opening the account? Kind of like the adult world, right? Kind of
like you're
answering
Makes you feel like responsible, right?
So what other tactical things did you guys use with the kids to help teach them about their own money? I mean, you guys obviously opened up a bank account, which is awesome for them. I mean, they're already being introduced to so much. Is there anything else that you guys did that you feel like really worked?
Well, we did get them Financial Peace Junior.
Oh, yeah.
So they read all the books. You guys have your banks, the triangle banks.
Yeah.
What's your most favorite thing you've ever paid for on your own?
Probably my Nintendo Switch. I actually raised up all that money.
Oh, for the whole thing? How much was that?
Probably like $300.
How did you earn $300?
Doing
you do chores?
Yes.
Yeah, so good. After you do your chores, do you guys like check them off?
Yeah, we have chore sticks now.
Okay, so what is that, Quentin? Tell me about that.
Oh, it's like just popsicle sticks, and It just has the chores written on them. The smaller ones that if we do them, we get a single $1, but the bigger ones, then we get $2.
Depending on the popsicle stick and the
Absolutely.
size. Oh, y'all, that's so creative. That's so good. So
Yeah.
good. Because life is crazy, right? Like,
Oh, yeah.
I even remember growing up with, and us doing it even as Ramses. I'm like, and we'd forget weeks at a time sometimes. I mean, like, life is nuts. And so the consistency is good, but even a little bit goes such a long way. But you guys are doing more than just a little. I mean, you are totally changing your family legacy. So what encouragement would you give a family who thinks, okay, maybe they have $30,000, maybe it's not $300,000, and they're thinking, we have kids, like we're doing life, we're busy, like I don't think it's possible for us to buckle down and do this. What would you say?
It is. You have to. You have to. There's just no way around it. I mean, do it for your kids. I mean, we love it even more when we can buy something, when we really, really want it and we recognize whether we really, really want it. I mean, we have talks with them when we're at the store and be like, well, do you really want that? Like, what are you going to do with that? What do you need that for? And actually, a funny story, Emma had an Amazon gift card. She wanted to go on Amazon and see what she wanted. And I was like, do you really need anything? And she's like, well, not really. And I was like, isn't that nice? Isn't that a nice place to be?
So good, yes.
So it was awesome.
See, what a good conversation.
Yeah.
And leading into contentment and just learning, like, you can be okay. There's 39-year-olds who don't have what
That's what I told her.
Yes.
That's what I told her.
Well, you guys are absolutely amazing. Truly an inspiration to so many families.
Thank you.
And you kids are awesome. Seriously, you guys are awesome. So great. So thanks
Thank
you
you.
all for
Thank
coming
you.
on and
Thank
sharing
you
your
so
story.
much.
Thank you.